1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good afternoon. I am pleased to have you all here to listen to my self-introduction speech about a young female aspiring in a very demanding and competitive career. My name is Kennedy Orris. I am 20 years old and I'm pursuing a career in veterinary medicine, specifically wanting to be a large animal vet. I grew up on my uncle's farm, which had a lot to do with the reason that I want to be a large animal vet. I got to learn responsibility and they're taking care of the animals. I spent a lot of my days there and just helping taking care of animals after school, during the summertime, during breaks. So that has a lot to do with why I want to be a vet. I started taking lessons on horses at the age of 7. I started competitively showing about a few years after that. And I did hunter jumper with my horses. I now own 3 horses, and that has a lot to do with the responsibility that I have. And showing and taking lessons also has a lot to do with responsibility, because you had to show up and you had to be a team. So there was a lot of that going on. Throughout my speech, you'll be a better understanding of my life goals and career and the reason that I want to do them. My family, my childhood environment, and my passion are the reasons that I'll be able to accomplish my life goals. My life goals are to become a doctor of veterinary medicine, own a rescue organization, and raise a family that has the same passion and respect for animals that I do. The reason that my family has a lot to do with the reason I'll accomplish my 3 goals would be that they raised me to be very hardworking and dedicated to my studies. I was never, allowed to get C's when I was in high school, and that has a lot to do with why I am still in, college now and heading towards my 3rd year and still doing good. They made me sure that I was a very hard worker and never gave up on what I wanted to do. My childhood environment, as I said, I grew up on my uncle's farm, and so that has a lot to do with also my passion for animals and the reason I want to open a rescue organization. Growing up on the farm, I learned at a young age that not all animals make it, and there's some that have to be put down for the better of them. So it was really hard at times, but it has definitely helped me as a person now wanting to go into that field, having a better understanding of that. And then my passion for animals, like I said, when I grew up at the farm, it grew over time, but I definitely, now work at an animal clinic, and it has a lot to do with why I want to be a doctor of veterinary medicine, why I want to own a rescue. I'm very thrilled for my future and excited to see what it has in store for me. I enjoyed sharing my self-introduction speech with you, and thank you for listening.